everybody, it's Bubs, if you still remember me. So long time no see guys, I hope you guys have been well. I believe it's been almost 3 weeks since I've uploaded a video, which is actually the longest I've ever gone without uploading a video in like 3 years or something, so that's pretty crazy. I pretty much just went back to Northern Ireland to celebrate my big sister's wedding, and it was great, really hectic time, but you know, I'm back and I'm all refreshed and ready to work again. I also want to apologize because it's also been a while since I've uploaded a monthly favorites video, and it's really just because I haven't been using anything that's new or different that's really impressing me, so it just doesn't feel right for me to make a video just for the sake of it. So I hope you guys will understand. But let's get started with the favorite products of June. I am really excited about the products, and I'm just gonna go ahead with the first one. So first monthly favorite product for June is the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum Gel Foundation. So I've heard a lot of wonderful things about this foundation, so I did have very high hopes. I am absolutely in love with this foundation, and without a doubt it's going to be one of my favorite drugstore foundations and also one of my, you know, overall favorite foundations. Alright, so let's talk about the foundation. Number one, it is hypoallergenic, so if you have sensitive skin, your skin is going to like this foundation, okay? And number two, it is so easy to blend. It just blends like a dream, so whether you're using your fingers, a brush or a sponge, it works amazingly well. I love how it makes my skin look absolutely amazing, and it feels really lightweight, it's very natural. Coverage wise is, I wouldn't say it's heavy coverage, but it would definitely be enough for you to even out your skin tone, so maybe, you know, to most medium coverage, but it's definitely buildable. The finish is a semi-matte finish, so if you want you can just leave it for, you know, a hint of dewiness, but of course you can just set it with a little bit of powder just to mattify it. It holds up pretty well and it doesn't oxidize. Sorry. So I got the shades in 52 and 53, and it's just because during summer I'm always a bit more tan, so 53 is my color right now. I don't think there's any SPF in this, so you have to wear SPF underneath the foundation. But other than that, great foundation for summer, very lightweight, feels very natural, and I have been complimented a lot wearing this. The next favorite product of the month is going to be my beauty blender. So for a lot of people, the beauty blender just seems a bit pricey for a sponge, but I can tell you that it really is worth every penny. I mean, in the past I've tried a lot of duplicates, but let me tell you that, you know, none of them work as good as the beauty blenders. What I really like about the beauty blender is you can pretty much use it instantly after washing. I mean, with brushes it's great, but you know, you have to wait for it to dry and stuff, and it could take a while. But because you're supposed to use this dump, you can just use it right away, and it's awesome. I gotta say, the best thing about the beauty blender is just how it shears out your foundation, making it look so natural and just so flawless. And remember, you don't have to just use this for your foundation, you can even use this for blending out your concealer as well. So how you would use this, you would pretty much just bounce the beauty blender on your skin, and then because it's kind of pointed at the top, you can use it to work for your inner areas around your nose. And you know, because this is a sponge, you can use this to set your foundation as well with powder, so you know, it does work, guys. So great little makeup tool, also great for summer if you want to sheer out your makeup. So even if you have thick foundation, with a damp beauty blender, it will sheer it, so it looks a lot more lighter for the hot season. So next favorite product of the month is going to be my Maybelline Color Tattoo 24R cream eyeshadows. So this is actually my favorite one in On and On Bronze. I also have it in Turquoise Forever and also in Endless Purple. Endless Purple is my least favorite one. It's a very pretty color, but it just doesn't apply very well. As you can tell, not very pigmented at all. Kind of patchy, it's kind of weird to blend. The blue is very pigmented. See? The blue is very pretty, and I think it's going to be so fun to wear for summer, but my favorite has to be this color in On and On Bronze. So as you can tell, it is very, very pigmented, and it's just a very glossy taupey bronze, and I've been wearing it on my eyes. And with this color, you can just wear it alone on your eyes, and they'll just look really pretty. So they are very creamy, they're very easy to blend, they hold up really well, they don't crease, they work well as eyeshadows, they work well even as a base as well to intensify your eyeshadows. I would totally even imagine wearing this to the beach because they are waterproof as well. So next monthly favorite is going to be my Mini Shimmer Stack in Pink Zest. Looking at it alone, I can obviously tell why people think it would remind them of the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick. For starters, this is a tiny fraction of the price, so compared to Bobbi Brown, this one is very cheap. So it's very understandable for me to say this one is not as pigmented as the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick, but it is still pigmented enough. It pretty much just really illuminates the cheek while giving a little bit of color, so it gives a very healthy glow. It just looks very healthy, as if you've been doing like a little bit of exercise. And I especially love how it makes my cheeks look in photos. So last product of the month is going to be my Origins Spot Remover. So I have used this for a long time now, ever since I was in uni. So 6 years now. I just keep coming back to this. When I went back to UK, like I told you guys about, my skin pretty much broke out quite badly, especially around my jaw. And it could be a lot of reasons: the flying, the stress, the hectic work we had to do, not getting enough sleep, hormones going crazy. So I got a lot of breakouts around my chin, and even between my eyebrows, my forehead, and even on my cheeks. So it was quite annoying because my sister's wedding day was coming up, so I wanted to look good for the photographs. So for most of the time when I get spots, I really just let them heal on their own. I don't like to put any creams on it. I just continue to use a gentle cleanser and do a normal routine. But if I'm really in a hurry for my spots to heal, I always use my Origins Spot Remover. It's just something that just really works for me. And even though it is very small, it does last you a very long time because it is very concentrated. And I would just get a Q-tip, apply a really tiny amount on it, and just dot it on my problem areas. And the day after, my spot always appears less red and less inflamed. Downside would be the scent is probably a little strong for some people, and it might even sting a little for some. For me, it's not so bad, but I can imagine for some people it could feel a little uncomfortable. Uncomfortable. But yeah, so go easy on this. Don't be like applying loads at a go. Just a tiny bit works a long way. Well, these are my favorite products of June, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just want to say thank you so much for being patient with me, and I also want to say that it feels really great to be back, and I will be up with more videos very soon. So for now, take care guys, and we shall talk soon. Bye!